I don't even know if it's recording. All right, so it's fall, and I know everybody's got their YouTube videos out there that is like my top 5 fall baits or my top 3 fall baits. Well, I'm not gonna do top 3 fall baits because they're the same thing every year. And I'm trying to get away from like, who gives a shit? Let's just get right to the meat. What I'm saying is it's fall, late summer, early fall, and the lake's doing weird stuff. Like fishing is not the greatest. I mean, you call, somebody might catch 25 pounds this weekend. It's good for them, right? I can't do it. Whatever. I'm gonna have like a series, and it's gonna be a short video. It's not gonna be like 20 minutes and me telling you about all these different kind of baits and this, that, and the other. No, I'm gonna do one bait at a time. That way you stay focused. But first, before I get into it, because it's raining, had to move my stuff inside, went fishing yesterday, caught some good fish, got on some schoolers. Schoolers, key word for fall, okay? Fall fishing, this is episode 1, in no particular order. But every bait that I'm throwing, I caught a fish on. I'm junk fishing, and I love this bait. Hold on, I gotta spit. And before I get started, I will say that this jacket right here, I have been looking for a long time. Now this is a gill, okay? I forget the name of it. This is a lightweight jacket for the fall when you don't know if it's gonna be cold, hot, raining, whatever. So it's just a good middle of the line. It's not hot, it's not gonna keep you warm, and it's not gonna, let's see, how do I say that? You won't get cold and you won't get hot in it, okay? So it's a good all around, super thin, feels good, and guess what? My good friend at Gill is like, how about a coupon code? I'm like, absolutely. They don't pay me nothing. I really don't care. I'm about over sponsorships anyway, because it's just not my style. If I want something, I'm gonna buy it, and I'm gonna throw it. DLF20, go to Gill's website, use the code DLF20 and get 20% off this jacket, a rain gear. They have like these poncho things that are kind of cool. Check it out. Here's my first fall bait after all that bullshit. Probably my favorite technique in the fall is gonna be top water, just because these fish are schooling, and I kind of have a method on how I find these fish. That's a totally different video. Right here is what I was sewing yesterday and had a couple bites on it. This is, look at this right here, this little dude right here. There are some pros and cons to this buzzbait, but this little guy right there, if it'll zoom, look at that, zoom on demand. This is called the Brazalo. I got it pulled up already on Tackle Warehouse. The Brazalo Custom Lures Weed Whacker Buzzbait, right there. It's $9.99. They have it in black, gold, and silver blades, and it's 3/16. Easy. All you gotta do is pick a color. It's 3/16. It's the perfect weight, and it's a finesse buzzbait. And it is so easy to skip under docks. Like, it's like skipping a frog up underneath the dock. But the key is, no skirt, right? The key is, have you a trailer? Doesn't matter, kind of bulky, all right? Like, a horny toad might be too bulky. I haven't tried it, maybe not. But this is a Z-Crawl Junior. I think this is perfect. I had a, what was it? What was that one I was sewing yesterday? Oh, the Speed Crawl. I had a Speed Crawl on it yesterday, catch 'em. Sorry, I had a Speed Crawl on it yesterday and I was catching, I caught a couple, but I only threw it in the morning around docks, and I don't think they're set up right now to be around docks first thing in the morning, at least where I was fishing. I only got 2 bites. But the Weed Whacker, little buzzbait, I'm gonna show you how to rig it real quick, and a Z-Crawl Junior in white. And then what I do is I'll measure it, just like that, so I know where to stop it. That's about 1, 2, 3, probably 4 ribs. 4 ribs up from the flappers. And yeah, I have a problem keeping it straight as well, because I will rig these mugs crookeder than my third cousin's teeth. So right here, I'm gonna pop it out okay? Throw it up on there like that. And always, if it's too, see, that's crooked. That's crooked. Wow. Somebody needs to do a tutorial on how to put baits on straight. Okay, see if that works. Perfect. I mean, it's got a little crookedness to it. But, you know, that's it. That's the weed whacker. And I'm telling you, if you put like a Z crawl, a speed crawl, even like a Kitech 3.2 on it, it's gonna skip really good up underneath those docks. And I'm throwing it on, I think this is 14-pound shooter, fluorocarbon. Yep, not braid, not mono, fluorocarbon. But fluorocarbon sinks, yeah it does, but I don't give it time to sink, because as soon as I'm throwing this, I'm reeling. So, and there's no stretch, and I don't have to worry about braid. You know, I just like fluorocarbon. Is it wrong? I don't know, and really don't care. So, I probably could have caught more on it yesterday, but the other baits I'm gonna show you during this little fall series thing that I'm having is, they're top water as well, and I really wanna showcase them. And, you know, like I say, when them schoolers come up, you could throw a topwater turd with treble hooks on it, and they're probably gonna eat it, right? As long as you get it to them quick enough and you're within distance, they're gonna eat it. So this is the Brazilo. How do you say that? I'll say Brazilo. The Brazilo Weed Whacker. It's on Tackle Warehouse. I'll leave a link in the description below. You can put it on whatever kind of rod you want, whatever kind of reel you want, whatever kind of line you want. Just try it. I'm telling you. You have to have it in your arsenal. If you like big buzz baits, you have to have this little chew-cha right here in your arsenal, because it catches fish. And it's pretty loud. And here's another thing about buzzbait fishing, not to keep you, just give me give me about 30 more seconds. When I'm fishing a dock, all right, and this is, I'm not telling you, I'm asking like everybody, comment down below. When you're fishing a dock, like buzzbaits, because there's a bunch of docks on Smith Mountain Lake, and I was catching mine on the very back, like in the shallowest part of the bank, behind the dock is where I caught those two. So when you're fishing a dock, do you really pick it apart when you're throwing a buzzbait? Or one that you can actually skip? Or do you like hit the back corner, go down the side, hit the front, skip it, go down the other side, hit the other back corner? Do you really have to pick apart every pole? I don't think so. I think if you hit the back corner, the side, the front, maybe the front, the other side, and then the other back corner, I think you're good. And you can do all of that in a reasonable amount of time. Because I think a buzzbait, a fish can hear it, they're gonna hear it and be like, oh shit. They might even come from the other floater, if it does have a dock on the other side, to the one across from it to eat it, you know. Same dock, of course. Be sure to tune in to my next videos. I'll have them up here. Catch me on Instagram, TikTok, and Facebook, and then we'll catch you on the flip flock, TikTok flip flock.